In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Canva account for the very first time to start making graphics this Rotary year. So the first thing we want to do is to hop over and download some of the files from the Zone training. So we're going to go to bit.ly/PI resources. And this will take you to the Dropbox folder. 2019-2020 training. And then for this video, we're going to click on Breakout 4, which was creating PI content for the media. Inside this folder, you'll find the breakout presentation that we did, along with press release templates, but we're going to open the folder marked Logos and Styling Guides. This is going to have the logos that we'll want to upload to Canva. So we'll go ahead and we will download this one. And this has got the Rotary logo and the Rotary theme logo together. We may want to use the theme logo by itself, so we'll download that. In Polio now. If we scroll down, you'll see options for the Mark of Excellence. We'll download that. And that should get us started. But this folder has all sorts of icons in there. And here is the list. So you've got, Interact, Rotaract, the foundation logo, everything is included in this folder. So now that we've got that downloaded, we also want to go ahead and download the styling guide. Actually, we'll go ahead and download People of Action as well. That's going to be used a lot. So down here, you'll see the Rotary Identity at a Glance. And this is my favorite resource for making sure that everything is in compliance with Rotary's branding guidelines. So we'll download this resource. Now I select the desktop so I'm able to find everything. And once you download all of that, you're ready to go ahead and open up your Canva account. So we'll go ahead and minimize this. And we're going to go to canva.com. Now, if you've been designing stuff previously, it will automatically open up your account, but I'll go ahead and sign out. And so this is what you'll see if you've never gone to Canva before. So you can sign up with Facebook, you can sign up with Google, or you can sign up with your email. I tend to like to connect it with Google. So we're going to click on Sign Up with Google. And I'm going to connect it to my Rotary account. Now you'll see this pop up. It'll say Welcome to Canva. You can use it as a teacher, a student, personal, small business, a large company, or a nonprofit. We'll select nonprofit. After you choose nonprofit, you'll see this screen that says invite your team and collaborate on designs. So more than likely, the designs that you create will need to be accessed by multiple people. Maybe it's your foundation chair, your public image chair, your membership chair. This is especially useful if you're using Canva to create a district newsletter. So you can build your team for free on the side by putting in their email addresses, and so they will have access to what you create in your Canva account. If you don't have all the emails right now, you can always go back and add people to the team. So for now, we're going to hit the skip button in the top right. Then it's going to say start your first design. And so it's going to give you options. So you've got social media posts, documents, personal things you can do, marketing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just start a blank design so I can show you how to upload all of the Rotary branding. So we're going to scroll up here and we're just going to choose letterhead. We're going to make some Rotary letterhead today. So you click on that design and it's going to give you a blank space here. So on the left hand side, you're going to see some options. And so I'm going to walk you through what those options are. The first one is templates. And so all of the templates available under letterhead will show up on your left. And so you can continue to scroll to see all the options. When you hover over it, it will let you know if it is a free template or a paid template. The majority of the time they're free, but you can see that notated in the bottom right. They're also grouped by category at the top, so you have artist letterhead, business letterhead, official letterhead, and it keeps going from there. So those are your letterhead templates. Under that, you have photos. So these are photos that are available for free or for $1 per image. If it is a paid image, it'll say premium. And let's see if we can find one here that isn't free. We're going to search, we'll say car. And so if it is free, it'll be notated in the bottom right. If it is paid, it'll say pro. So pro means you will pay $1 for using this image in this design. So this is a great way for you to find images for your graphics, for your newsletters, anything else you want to design. After that, you'll see elements. Elements could be shapes, it could be gradients, lines. You can continue to scroll down and see what your options are. And if you don't see what you need, you can always search it. Then your text, you can add in headings, subheadings, or your body text. And they also have some designs down here of different variations of text if you want to just drop that in. Then your backgrounds. You can select a background here, or you can select a solid color and choose your color there. To upload, you would just click on Uploads and upload your images. Then you can organize everything and make a folder. And under More, you can see some of the other options that you have here. Some of the options are only available if you have a paid Canva account. And so those options are always notated by these little crowns. So if you want to upgrade your Canva account to get some of these features, you can easily do that by clicking on Upgrade in the top right. But what we're going to do is just walk through one of the templates, and I'm going to show you how we're going to make sure that it matches Rotary's branding guidelines. So we're going to click on Personal Letterhead. Now you can always increase the size of your template down here in the bottom right. And so we're going to bring it up to 100% just so we can see it more easily. So the first thing we're going to do is upload the theme logo. So we'll go to the side, click on Upload an Image, and then we're going to click on the Rotary theme logo. And we're going to put that logo in the top left. So to delete this, just click on the object, hit delete on your keyboard. You can also hit the trash can. So we're going to click to add that graphic. If you hold it in the top corner, any of the corners, you can resize it without skewing the design. So we're going to do that and place it there. Now, as you can see, this is not the Rotary blue. So in order to get the proper blue, we're going to go back to that Rotary Identity at a Glance. And at the bottom, you'll see your color options. So the hex code is what we're looking for. So I'm just going to highlight this and copy it and go back into Canva. So to change that blue, I'm going to click on the text, click on the A at the top, and then click on the plus sign. And we'll delete this value and paste in the value from the styling guide. And so now you have your Rotary blue. So to change the other text to the Rotary blue, we can just click and select it. We don't have to keep typing that in. And this blue down here, we'll adjust that as well. Okay, now another thing we may want to change is making it the Rotary font. So if we go back to that Identity at a Glance, you'll see on the side our primary fonts, primary and secondary. So what we can do is we can look for any of these: Open Sans Condense, Open Sans, Frutiger, in all caps for headlines. So if you want to select one of these fonts in Canva, we're going to go back and say we want to change this one, and we'll just go ahead and change that to Open Sans. And so we'll just begin typing that in, and you see your options here. We can do it regular, condensed, extra bold, and so we'll just select Open Sans, and that will change your font. So again, you can click on the A to change the color. You can click here to adjust the size. You can make it bold, put it in italics. You can change the alignment. You can make it in all caps if you want. Here is how you would add bullet points, and here is how you can adjust the spacing. So we're going to go ahead and change that to Open Sans. And let's just say that the last thing we want to do is we want to add the rotary wheel. So we'll just go ahead and upload an image again. Double click on that. Click on our image. And we can drop that in anywhere we want. And so maybe we put that underneath here. So once you have your design completed, you can click up at the top right to name your design. So we're going to say sample letterhead. And then we need to go ahead and download it. So to download it, you just hit the arrow in the top right. And you have some options. If you needed to send it to print, you can send it to Canva Print. You can download it as an image, a JPEG, or a PNG. And you can also download it as a PDF. So for this purpose, we're going to download it as a PDF. And then hit download. It will prepare your design. And it should open that up as soon as you're done. And so this is what we created. So I showed you how to go in, download your logos, how to change the colors, how to change the fonts, and how to download your image. The last thing we're going to do is go back to the main screen so we can click on Home. And so once you design your first design, you can refer to it at any point from the dashboard. So we'll just refresh that so we can pull in that image, and you can see there is your sample letterhead. So perhaps you want to make another document with the same design. You can click on these three dots and you can simply say, make a copy. And so that way you've got your logos in, you've got your colors in, you've got your fonts in, and you can save some time by duplicating a past design. So we hope you enjoyed this video walking you through how to set up your Canva account for the very first time. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a message in the comments and we'll be sure to make another video.